which means it is haul time. I had a really fun time in Disney Magical World. I had a really fun time in Disney's Magic Kingdom and in Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, mostly in the Harry Potter section, of course. And so I wanted to show you guys what I got while I was at the parks. So day one was Disney. Obviously I got myself some ears. I kind of want to get myself a pair of ears every time I go to Disney, unless I end up going a million times. I don't need a million ears, but this was only my second time going, and since I moved here with only a limited amount of my stuff, I didn't bring the ears that I got the first time with me, so I wanted to get myself a new pair, and especially because I just wanted a pair of ears specifically to commemorate this moment and to remember this trip by. So I got myself these. They are super cute. They're just like a classic mini ear with the classic mini bow, but I love that it's black and white because A, I think it goes with a lot of outfits, and B, because it gives me vintage retro vibes, and I just think they're really cute. The rest of the things that I got at Disney were pins. I am an enamel pin collector, both for Disney pins and for just general pins. I don't have that many Disney pins yet, just a handful, and I actually wanted to trade some, but I forgot mine at home. Home, because again, I moved with a limited amount of stuff. I didn't bring everything with me. I left a lot of stuff at my parents' house. So I didn't get to pin trade. I did have 2 Disney pins with me that I was willing to trade, but I didn't really focus on pin trading. I went to look at 2 trading posts and didn't really see anything that I wanted, but I did pick up these 3 brand new pins. This first one is a woman's pin. I love it, I adore it. I saw that this was released and I knew going into the parks that I specifically wanted this pin, so it was an automatic buy even though it was $18. It has 4 Disney princesses with words confident, strong, smart, and beautiful, which we all are. Next, I wanted to get something that commemorated the 50th anniversary for Disney, so I got this 50th pin. I think it's really cute. It has nice rainbow colors, it says 50th, and has the classic Mickey and Minnie on it. I was tempted to get 50th anniversary ears, but I ended up grabbing a 50th pin since I collect pins, and I kind of just wanted something simple and classic for the ears. Honestly, I was tempted to buy like 3 pairs. I was actually kind of regretting not grabbing one of the Halloween pairs yesterday, and I was online searching Halloween Mickey ears late last night. I went down a rabbit hole. Anyways, the last pin that I bought at Disney is this Marvel pin. I think it is beautiful. It has awesome details. I don't think this one was that expensive, especially considering the size of it. I like that it has this dimensionality and that there are characters hidden both where it says Marvel and in the negative space of the background. It also is quite hefty. I think this is a really high quality pin. I buy a lot of fan art pins because I feel like there's a lot less official pins, especially when it comes to superheroes, and I'm just very picky, but I actually love this one a lot, so I was super happy to pick this one up. Next up, we went to Universal Studios Islands of Adventure because I wanted to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, obviously, but we also had to check out the superhero section and all of the stores. I ended up picking up this Spirit jersey. I have always wanted a Spirit jersey, but they are quite expensive, so I'm also quite picky with them. My boyfriend actually bought this for me and I bought a shirt for him. We just picked out our own gifts and paid for each other's purchases. So the Spirit jersey I picked out has the Avengers A on the front with these sparkles, and on the back it says Avengers in a silver sparkly font. Now for where the bulk of my money went besides the park tickets to begin with. Obviously it was at Harry Potter. So let me just start off again with the pins that I picked up. I have some classics. First off, I knew that I wanted a Slytherin house pin. I have been wanting a crest pin for a while. I used to have one, but it was a super small, not great quality one, and that was way back in high school, so that is long gone, so I needed a new one. I love the glitter enamel that they used for the green. And I also wanted a Hogwarts crest pin with all of the houses, another classic. Last but not least, obviously, as you can tell, I'm a Slytherin. I am very proud to be a Slytherin. I love the words that are used to describe us. And so I got this pin with the qualities that are represented for Slytherin. I've been wanting something that has like these 3 words, ambition, cunning, and pride, for a while, like on a shirt or something. I believe they did have a shirt, but it was like $30 for a t-shirt, so I got this $12 pin instead because I thought that was much more worth it. to display my pins, I also got a Slytherin lanyard. I've been wanting a Slytherin lanyard again for a while. I was just gonna order it off of Amazon, but since I was in the parks, I just grabbed one. I also needed one because I forgot to bring, or so I thought, to bring a lanyard with me when I moved, but I actually found one that I did bring with me, so now I have two. It's fine. And last but not least, I knew going in that I wanted to treat myself to a wand because I have never had my own Harry Potter wand. And what better place to get one than when you're in the parks? Although, here's a little tip for you, if you're trying to save a few bucks, just buy them online. They're actually cheaper online than in the stores. However, I did pick up a limited edition one. This is from the collector's edition, and honestly, I personally wanted the experience of buying the wand while I was in the parks, and I'm a very sentimental person, especially when it comes to sentimental items. So this wand now has memories attached to it that it wouldn't have if I had just ordered it online. Again, this is a collector's edition, so it was... Luckily the price isn't on here anymore. It was expensive, but I do not regret it at all. Of course, it comes with the map of the parks. This is crucial, especially if you're trying to find out where you want to cast magical spells. So on one side we have the map of Hogsmeade, and on the other we have Diagon Alley. If you don't know, there are spots within the parks that these interactive wands will allow you to cast spells on, and it shows you where on the map that these areas are, as well as the motion that you have to do in order to cast the spells. Interactive wands have a sensor on the end, and that's how you can tell that it's an interactive wand. Like I said, I only have one wand, so I don't have a interactive and a non-interactive wand to show you to compare, but you can easily tell, or you can ask someone, or you can check someone else's video out. That being said, let me show you which wand I got. So here is my wand. It is so pretty. It has this beautiful gold handle. I am a sucker for anything gold. I literally used to just paint everything that I had with gold paint because I love gold. I love the swirls that it has on the handle down the shaft of the wand. And the handle is actually a witch's cauldron, which I think is so cute. If you look carefully, you can see the handle of the cauldron, and the swirls are the potion and the magic swirling up. And I think that is just such a beautiful detail. Honestly, initially I didn't notice that it was a cauldron, and I thought the swirls were tentacles of an octopus, and that's why I wanted it, because I love sea animals. Either way, I still love it. I think it's just a beautiful design in general. I am very much a sucker for swirls and sparkles and gold, and I think this just really fit my vibe and my personality well. The rest of the handle is a classic, very simple black, but I like that it doesn't really take away from how beautiful the handle is. But I really feel like I could do a "You're watching the Disney Channel," especially with these ears on. I think that about wraps up the haul, as well as the short little vlog that I kind of put together for you. It's just a bunch of random clips. I'm so sorry. I was just having a good time, and filming constantly became an afterthought, so I did what I could. I'm hoping to return to the parks in June for my birthday. I'm not sure which park I want to go to yet, but hopefully I will do a better job at vlogging then. But until then, I hope you have a lovely magical day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!